I want it.
Playing it. I am playing it. I am playing it.
It's gonna get too hard for you. And yeah, that's not an innuendo. Hello guys, and welcome to Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. Froggy Murdoch. Oh, you actually have to type it in, like, here. Yeah, I know. It's really stupid. In case you guys couldn't see that, the Steam overlay was being stupid. And we were trying to type it into the thing that comes up, since we're using the, Steam controller. Froggy Murdoch. Mikhail, come over here. We are naming a character almost after you.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, so we're gonna have a female Froggy Murdoch. The class is...
Ooh, I don't know.
I'd say Knight. Knight is the easiest class to beat the game with.
Okay. Master Key.
Master Key, as always. You might need me to beat Havel for you.
Probably.
Yeah. And I don't even have to do it the cheap way either. I can best him of my own parrying and backstabbing and cheap shot ability. And if you don't know, the cheap way is getting him to kill himself by falling off the stairs too many times. And since you are the only one that can use your Estus Flask in that situation, then yeah, he's done for it. He never had a chance. Oh, you can hit customize and make him actually well, make your character, not him nor her, look like whatever you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, really? I mean, you can change like what their nose looks like.
I'm fine.
You can fine-tune their hair color.
I'm fine.
You can make them have the thickest lips you've ever seen.
In the age of ancients, the world was
Don't skip this.
Shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
Dude, I have the worst bug bite on my toe right now, and it itches so hard, but it hurts so fucking worse when I scratch at it, because it's on my toe, and so it's like, what the hell do I do? I need anti-itch cream for this.
Yeah, I've been working at daycare a lot, and I'm always outside, so I have a lot of bug bites.
I got like 3 yesterday, and I stayed inside all day, so I don't even know how. Well, except for when I was biking to and from my job.
They came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
Oh, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
so I recently got a PS4, and
Yeah, we actually have it here, but we don't have a capture card for it, so...
we ordered one. It's gonna come soon, so we're gonna use that soon.
Yeah, I haven't battled Nito or any of these guys, really.
The Witch of Izalith
But
and her daughters of chaos.
I have Dark Souls 2 on there,
Lord of
so
Sunlight
we loaded it up.
and his
Sean
faithful knights.
hated it
Yeah,
so
it's
much.
actually terrible.
And the furtive made me so easily
Oh,
forgotten.
what do you dislike about it so far?
Okay, to name a few, I hate the sound, I hate the visuals,
They challenged the
I
dragon.
hate the cutscenes, I hate how
I think-
unpolished it is.
I think we
I hate
both.
the fact that it's literally worse than the first one in many ways.
I think we both hate the cutscenes
I
because
hate
it
how you can't
oversells
customize your character. It oversells itself so hard.
Unleashed a miasma
I hate it.
and disease.
It's so.
And Seath, the scales, betrayed his own.
Yeah, he's a little bit
Dragons
terrible.
were no more.
Just wait until you see his pink fleshies. Like, that's not a euphemism.
Thus began the
Hey,
age of
pink
fire.
Jesus Christ, Sean. You're a bad
But
person.
soon the flames will
Hang
fade,
around too many
and
edgelords.
only dark
Yeah, I'm
will
trying to
remain.
fix that though.
And the cutscenes in Dark Souls 2 is
Even now,
ridiculously
there are
long.
only embers.
Oh yeah, just so.
The entire opening
Man
sequence
sees
takes
not light,
10 minutes. I've timed
but
it.
only endless nights.
That's unnecessary. This one's like what, 2 minutes? That's respectable.
Once the living are seen, carriers of the accursed dark side.
Yeah, I still don't understand what that's good for. I mean, it's a usable item.
What does it do?
You lose all your humanity and souls, and you return to the bonfire.
That's... Okay.
It's like a homeward bone, but shitty.
Yeah. Is it only usable once?
I believe it's a reusable item, but I've never used it because why would I?
And in
That
this
and
land,
the Hollowed in Dark Souls 2 are
the
green.
undead
And I
are
really hate
crowned
that.
and led to
I really hate that.
Yeah, it's a complete 180. Pink and green are in the other sides of the color wheel.
where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
They're no longer fleshies. They're 6.
Yeah.
This
God.
is your
This
fate.
game looks so much better than Dark Souls
Right.
2.
It just looks so much more appealing.
I mean,
They had so long to produce a decent sequel, and they failed.
fucking... They had an opening cutscene, the opening sequence of Dark Souls 2. The cutscene is amazing. It's amazingly rendered. It makes it look like the next fucking...
The next gen.
It makes it look like like The Last of Us Part 2 or whatever.
Oh yeah, we were playing that earlier. It looks really fun.
We were playing the first Last of Us.
Yeah. There's a second?
Yeah.
Wow. I am behind on my pop
Well, it's
game
not.
lore.
It's not out yet.
Oh. Yeah, well, then isn't it a little bit self-explanatory that we were playing the first one?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not some big shot YouTube gameplay channel that would be picked to try out a new game or anything like that. But we have like what, 36 subscribers. That's pretty. That's pretty high out there.
I have the fat man roll, and that worries me.
You have a what?
Fat man roll.
Gross.
How do I fix that?
You stop being a nerd and move on. I still remember my first time playing this. It was so long ago. And I pushed open the doors and I walked straight out into the middle of the room. Before you know it, this giant fucking thing pops on down and I try fighting it and I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? It's so big.
No, but once that opening sequence, Dark Souls 2 ends, it just...
It just unleashes you into a poorly rendered piece of shit area. I mean, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look like a game that you'd enjoy playing.
Why can't I use item?
Because that's not how that works. If you want to equip it, then
Yeah, okay. I
Okay.
forgot. It's been a little bit since I played this.
Yeah, it's not a usable item.
Alright, cool. Bambi's now playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
They can't see that since it's part of the overlay. Broadsword. I didn't realize that's what you get with the soldier. Or knight class. So I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 3 recently. And I find it is a hell of a lot easier to summon and get summoned. In Dark Souls 3. You see, one of the worst problems with this game is that they have what some people are calling the summons. What? I didn't know that was there.
Didn't know that was there.
Oh!
That's
right.
Get that on your
that's
return
the ring
trip.
that you get on the return trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What was I talking about?
The online connection here.
Oh yeah. Okay. So there's something that people are calling summon sign echoes, essentially, and basically they're real summon signs of people who've disconnected, and they sort of continue on for a while, and they just sort of drift through servers, and they appear in people's games just like real summon signs. And so when you go and summon someone, the summoning fails because, I mean, you can't connect to somebody who isn't connected, you know? So, like, of all the summon signs that you see in this game, like, 2% of them are actually people.
Yeah. Oh, one problem.
And there's no way to find out but to summon them all.
One mistake I have always made
Is kill him?
killing him.
Yeah, that gets you sinning, and that means that you show up in the Book of the Guilty, which means that
It means on the return trip he comes after you to kill you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh, I didn't even know that. I think he does that anyway, though, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, because remember, the problem is that he was gonna go hollow.
Oh, maybe.
I said hollow really weird, like, hollow.
Hello.
Hello. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. A gentleman and a scholar, Pip. Oh, you haven't read Great Expectations, have you?
No, I have not.
Yeah, that was something that was said in Great Expectations. Although, of course, it is from plenty of other places.
Yeah, I actually did it correctly once. I never do it correctly.
Oh my god. There are much easier ways to do that. Like, sprint behind him and get the best of him, like, really quick.
Well, yeah, but...
Or, parry him, which I typically do because it's just really quick. Alright, you remember how to do a punching attack, right? Nope, apparently not. You need to use an Estus Flask. Need to take a sip of that Sunny D!
But you drink when you're not... You run out of all that other stuff.
Sunny D?
Yeah.
I mean, it's refreshing, it's energizing, it is healthy. The Estus Flask is full of Sunny D. I mean, there's no other way to explain it.
God, I hate that I roll so slow.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's worth it for the armor.
If you say so. Oh, what?
You're very good at this. Alright, boys.
Oh, no.
Jesus. Use an Estus Flask. I also applied it to the grip. The right grip. So you can just sort of like really quick, just spasm your fingers. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the Steam controller has 2 grips on it, and 2 trackpads, a joystick, and a button pad. So, I mean, it's easily programmable, which is why I like it, but a lot of people absolutely hate it. I don't know why. It is kind of loud.
What are you talking about? There's no durability bars.
I know there are no durability bars, but there is durability, trust me. I mean, why else did they have repair powder in this game? I'm sure you've seen that before.
Yeah, I have. But use that on, like, things like the dragon's tail.
No. If you look at repair powder, the definition of the item is it repairs the weapon in your right hand.
That does not mean all weapons deteriorate.
All weapons deteriorate, dude. Yeah, I can even show you once you're done with this. It shows up in equipment. If you take a look at all your weapons, then it shows you how much your ability to have, and usually it's some number like 250. Like some number that's pretty up there.
Yeah.
So yeah, just go into your equipment. That's fine. Now click on the weapon. Like, press A, enter. Alright, you see that, number with the white symbol next to it that says 197? Press toggle display, I think? If you look at the bottom right, the durability is 197 out of 200 because you've already used it a little bit.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And if it gets super low, then it'll say weapon at risk, and that's when you have to use repair powder.
Okay.
And it's blatantly obvious because there's a big red sign that shows up on your screen that says weapon at risk.
Does it?
And your damage is decreased a significant amount.
Does it, does it replenish at bonfire?
No.
Oh,
That's a change that they made in 2 and 3.
Yeah.
But trust me, if you're good at the game, you only have to use repair powder like 2 or 3 times throughout a full run. You. Give me. Oh, give me. So.
You know what you have to trade with them?
You can trade rubbish, you can trade humanity, you can trade twin humanities if you want a rare ring of sacrifice. But I say don't trade him anything because you can use the humanity early on.
Yeah.
And I just farted. You can also you can get a ring of sacrifice really early on as well. So
that's cool.
You remember on the bridge.
In the ancient legends, it is stated
I really hate this fat man.
that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Hello, buddy.
Yeah, that's only a little bit terrifying.
Leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage.
You do not go to an
To
asylum.
the land of the ancient
What you go to is not
lords.
an asylum.
No, that's where you're coming from, an asylum.
Oh, that makes a little more sense. Raven.
Mm-hmm.
Rat-tat-tatting at my window door.
You know, that's what they used before they had airplanes. That looks like it would hurt, like, a lot.
Yeah. Probably did.
Almost certainly did. Alrighty. Let's go talk to the cynical lad.
Well, what do we have here? You first, let me guess. Fate of the
You can never really guess his
But there's no
intonation. It's a
salvation
bit shaky.
You'd have done better to rot in the
Once I tried killing
Since you're
him,
here, let me help you out.
didn't work out well.
There are
Yeah, you can kill all of the NPCs in this
ones
game.
up above.
Yeah.
NPCs.
Yeah,
but
but
they are hella hard.
yeah, especially because
Something happened.
after you die,
Brilliant, right?
he remembers you. So you
Oh,
spawn
wow.
at this bonfire and he keeps attacking you.
So,
Oh my god. So, did you like make any save, or did you figure out how to kill him?
No, I just deleted that.
Yeah, you made a new save.
Alright, to get rid of the fat man roll, I need endurance, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna get. It's gonna take a lot. But don't waste it all on that. I mean,
Yeah.
I believe that the broadsword scales pretty well, which means that you'd benefit from higher strength and vitality.
Alright, do that.
So yeah, that's probably fine. And plus, once I beat Havel for you, that'll get rid of a good bit of the Fat Man roll. Also, when you said Fat Man roll for the first time, I thought you meant, like, you have fat rolls. And I was like, why the hell would you tell me that? Oh yeah, go join that dude's covenant and get the loot from under the elevator.
Loot.
That's the other one. It's the other way.
No,
There's a little bit of loot back here, but I usually don't bother.
fire bombs are useful when you don't know how to fight real enemies. That's how I cheesed the first time I played this game. It's how I cheesed the Black Knight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's not that hard though.
He was hard to me.
But I hear no.
It's a lot of dodging, a lot of
I
backstepping, a
have
lot of
to
rolling, and a lot of parrying, and a lot of backstabbing. It's a lot.
Very well.
Alright.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Alright. Oh, you gotta learn the gesture. Gotta learn how to shrug. Yeah, there's nothing he can really give you.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings.
I do recommend getting healed from him when you have a bit more souls.
Alrighty.
It's like a second Estus flask
That's cool.
that you can use in multiplayer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, pretty much everybody in the game has that.
I just dropped down. I won't die, right?
You're good at this. Yeah.
Man, it's been a bit. I played this.
Eh. I bet you like the high quality frame rate and graphics that I got with DS Fix.
Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that.
You're already used to Bloodborne, huh?
No, I accidentally pressed the back thing.
Oh, the back thing. Oh yeah, have you ever invaded someone?
No. I haven't done any of the online stuff in this game.
What the fuck is wrong? It's so fun. Just yesterday, since there was only actually, like, one other guy... Oh, you child. Just run and never look back. I actually once got all of the items in here
I've done that
and
too.
made it out alive.
I've done that too. Oh, hello, friend. No, I need that binoculars! I need it! Give it! Now I can die happy.
Now I can kill myself in peace.
Alright. Now it's time for me to do the other stupid thing in this game.
Oh my god, are you gonna cheat it for the for the knight?
Shield? Yeah.
Artorias straight sword.
Yep.
Oh boy. I never even bother with that though. Heading into the Valley of Drakes early game.
Have you ever seen speedrunners play this?
No.
It's amazing.
I'm sure it would be.
Because all they do is get like throwing knives and fire bombs and like snipe the really hard enemies from far away where they'll just clip on a wall.
Right, yeah.
Screw you! I didn't mean to do that.
It's a blessing and a curse. Well, yeah, but I mean, there are plenty of people who do SL1 runs where they play as deprived and then just sprint through the game. I am not nearly good enough at this yet to do that, but eventually maybe I'll try.
John's immensely better at the game than I am.
Yes, which is why
So
eventually
much better.
Jade is going to hand off the controller to me when it becomes too hard. You missed something.
Yeah, so. But this way you can cheat yourself into a lot of free souls, which is good.
You can also go straight to Blighttown from here.
Yeah, no, over there.
I just stabbed myself in the foot.
You stabbed me in the foot, too.
Well, you know what they say. Kill two birds with one stone.
I think I might come back here. Wait, no. I thought there would be a ledge over here, but there wasn't.
Rip. Why are the dragons in this game just either, like, deteriorating or really immensely powerful? Oh, get the other one, get the other one.
Oh no. One shots me. I died. Thank you.
Wait, hold the fuck on. Is that the same dragon that you find in the Painted World?
I don't know. I haven't made it that far.
Oh, you don't even have to get to the Painted World. It's optional.
Oh, really?
But yeah, I think that's the same one that you find in the Painted World. It's terribly deteriorating, and it spews out that stuff that it spewed out at the end after it killed you.
Oh, cool.
It's really not that hard to kill because it's like falling apart. But it is terrifying as shit. Like all of a sudden you see this giant hunk of decomposing dragon running at you from the other side of a bridge. And it's just crawling at you like... and it's like...
There's a part in Dark Souls 3 that's like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and when you kill it, it leaves its pants.
It leaves its pants?
Yeah, I mean, its torso dies, but its legs are still there, and they're blocking the path, and you have to do, like, a jump attack to get them to stand up, so that you can take the shortcut out of there. But yeah, all around, the Painted World is just the worst. Oh, you already have an attunement slot. Alright, cool. Don't go too far, you won't be able to summon anyone.
I don't care.
Ah, come on, dude. Summoning people is fun. It's the littest. Dude, wait. What if I went on your computer and made an account and, like, speed ran it, and so that we could just continually summon one another?
That's bullshit.
What do you mean? That would be lit for all the boss fights. Wait, no, not even for all the boss fights. For all of the for all of the areas, we'd be working on it together.
Oh, thank you, Fire Bomber.
Oh, come on. Wouldn't that be absolutely so much fun?
Maybe.
Hold up. I'm gonna pull it up on your computer. So, it's perfect. We'd be tag teaming Dark Souls.
Not right now. Not right now.
Oh. Alright, well, next episode. Totally.
Maybe like 5 episodes from now.
Oh, why? It's not that hard to set up, dude. I can speedrun it way faster than you can.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I'd already be nearly done with this area.
I believe you. I'm not arguing with you.
I know, but I really want to do it, though. Can I at least start getting it set up?
No.
Why not? Oh, don't forget to get that Ring of Sacrifice and use an Estus Flask. Nice. Don't jump from here.
Want to jump from here?
Here, I got you. Alright.
I've jumped there from there before.
I know, but it's riskier than necessary. It's a lot easier just to go over here and pop on off. And yeah, you lose a little bit of health. It's safer.
Isn't there a dude over here later?
Later, yeah. After you open the doors to Blighttown, I think.
Yeah. I can do it.
You know how to jump back. I know that.
You said
We're working hard to save these 559 souls.
originally, didn't you think that you had to use the Ring of Sacrifice here?
Yeah. Initially, I thought, oh, that's a dirty trick.
Dude,
You stranded me over here, and now I have to use the Ring of Sacrifice to get back? Mm-hmm. Look, it's little buddy running up the stairs.
I'll run up with you too.
Yeah. The one thing about those blue phantoms is that it's actually... somebody was actually doing that, but they were doing it like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah. I don't think that rat actually gives you poison damage.
It does.
It does?
Just never has enough time to attack.
Alright.
And typically it drops humanity, but ironically, since your item discovery goes up with humanity, you have a higher chance of finding humanity on rats if you already have humanity.
Mm-hmm.
I once parried one of those while they were doing that. And it's so satisfying because you just run in there and shut it down.
Goodbye.
Goodbye for... You know, we haven't been timing this, so...
No, it's probably far past time for next time.
Oh, yeah. But that's besides the point. Should we get to the bird bonfire and then call it a day?
Yeah, it's probably fair.
Alrighty, are you ready to get neutered on by a Hellkite dragon?
You get skeeted on.
He's just dropping in to say hello. All you see here is white vans, though. Where did that buddy go? White vans.
Jesus Christ.
There he goes. You see, this is strategically created. They send a few enemies at you, but there's also a sniper that you have to take care of. You're having an argument about why Dark Souls 2 was terrible, and part of it was they just sort of kept throwing enemies at you. There weren't organized firefights.
I debate that a little bit. In the PC version of Dark Souls 2, it seems a little more strategically set up. So,
So, yeah. You guys couldn't see it, but I just stuck my tongue out.
Alright, next time.
Alright. Hey, stay tuned for some Wicca Slim Dark Souls in the future. Also, we're replacing
Beary.
I'm gonna edit that name out. I'm just gonna... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record me saying Beary, and then very sloppily edit it over. So like the volume
with like
is just
super
way
loud,
off.
distorted, really loud, distorted.
Yeah.
We had to replace
Beary.
off the show. I'm sorry. Alright,
But
next
it's gotta
time.
be in a gravelly voice though.
Beary.
Alright, next time.
No, even better, text to speech.
Beary.
Alright, I'm done. Alright, see you guys later.